Welcome aboard. My name is Sharia, and you're listening to a brand new episode of the Aviation Files, the best podcast for all aviation enthusiasts. Today we'll be covering Boeing 737 MAX orders, a baby born aboard a Finnair flight, TSA stopping the movement of grenades and ammunition in Hawaii, and a DC-2 being restored in Australia. So without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have Boeing getting some orders for the 737 MAX before the Farnborough Air Show. Aviation Capital Group, a US-based aircraft leasing company, has confirmed the purchase of 35 Boeing 737 MAX aircraft. This acquisition is a significant boost for Boeing and its narrow-body aircraft program, which has faced various challenges in recent years. The joint statement by Aircraft Capital Group and Boeing revealed that the order includes 16 737 MAX 8s and 19 737 MAX 10 aircraft. Although the later model has not yet been certified by the Federal Aviation Administration, they have ordered it, hoping that it will be soon. Thomas Baker, CEO and president of Aviation Capital Group, emphasized that this latest firm order strengthens the strategic value of the company's order book and aligns with the key pillar of its growth strategy. Baker noted that the order reinforces Aviation Capital Group's commitment to investing in modern and fuel-efficient aircraft, which is crucial for supporting their airline customers worldwide. He said, "We look forward to supporting our airline customers throughout the world with these highly versatile and fuel-efficient aircraft." Brad McMullen, Boeing's Senior Vice President of Commercial Sales and Marketing, underscored the importance of the repeat order from ACG. He noted that this purchase reflects ACG's customer airlines' desire to operate flexible and fuel-efficient fleets. McMullen also highlighted the strong partnership between ACG and Boeing, expressing enthusiasm for continuing to deliver next-generation aircraft to ACG's customers. The joint statement did not specify a delivery date for the 35 aircraft or identify potential customers for the 737 MAXs. However, ACG's parent company, Tokyo Century, stated on July 12th that deliveries would be completed by 2031. According to CH Aviation data, ACG has 105 aircraft on order, which includes a mix of Airbus and Boeing models. 20 A220-300s, 10 A320neos, 23 A321neos, 5 A321 XLRs, 41 737 MAX 8s, and 6 737 MAX 10s. Currently, ACG manages a fleet of 14 737 MAX 8s and 4 737 MAX 9s. The 737 MAX 9 aircraft are leased to Copa Airlines, while the 737 MAX 8s have been delivered to various airlines, including Aerolíneas Argentinas, Hainan Airlines, Iceland Air, Scat Airlines, Sunwing Airlines, TUI Fly, and WestJet. Notably, 4 of the 737 MAX 8 aircraft were redelivered, including those previously operated by SCAT Airlines, TUI Airways, and TUI Fly, as well as WestJet, formerly operated by the now defunct Canada-based Lynx Air. As of June 30th, Boeing has recorded only 101 orders for the 737 MAX in 2024, with American Airlines contributing significantly by ordering 85 aircraft. Other orders include Alaska Airlines swapping the 737 MAX 9 for a 737 MAX 10 in June, and 3 unidentified customers purchasing the remaining 15 aircraft. While Boeing will not be showcasing any flight demonstrators at the upcoming Farnborough International Air Show, the manufacturer hopes to secure additional orders for its best-selling aircraft program during the event, bolstering its commercial efforts in 2024. Despite the 737 MAX's troubled history, including 2 fatal crashes in Indonesia and Ethiopia, the aircraft has continued to perform well for airlines that have chosen it. Boeing faces stiff competition from Airbus, particularly with the development of the A321neo and its derivatives, the A321LR and A321XLR. These models have been a point of contention for Boeing, which has yet to develop a direct competitor to these advanced Airbus aircraft types. As the aviation industry continues to evolve, both manufacturers are striving to meet the demands of the airlines for more efficient, versatile, and environmentally friendly aircraft. Next, let's discuss a woman giving birth on board a Finnair flight. Onboard medical emergencies can range from severe incidents like cardiac arrest to more unusual events like unexpected childbirths. Such was the case on a recent Finnair flight from Helsinki to Paris. According to Aviation 24, an extraordinary event unfolded when a woman, unaware of her pregnancy, unexpectedly went into labor about an hour before the scheduled landing. The flight, operated by an Airbus A320, registration OHLXF, continued as planned. Despite the surprise and urgency of the situation, the crew managed the event with remarkable efficiency. An off-duty firefighter and a flight attendant played crucial roles in assisting the woman during labor, which occurred in the plane's restroom. The delivery was swift, and upon landing, a medical team was ready to assist both the mother and the newborn. Reports confirmed that both the baby boy and his mother were in good health upon arrival. This incident underscores the unpredictable nature of air travel. Finnair, like all airlines worldwide, ensures its staff are well trained to handle various in-flight emergencies. They are capable of consulting with healthcare professionals via satellite phone if necessary. Finnair's policy allows pregnant women to fly up to the 36th week of pregnancy for flights longer than 2 hours, ensuring safety and preparedness for such unexpected events. Adding to the intrigue of the event is the concept of citizenship by birth, which varies significantly across different countries. The newborn citizenship can be influenced by the principles of jus soli, right of the soil, and jus sanguinis, right of blood. In France, a child born in the country can acquire French citizenship if the birth is registered at a local courthouse. Finland grants citizenship automatically at birth if at least one parent is a Finnish citizen, regardless of the child's place of birth. In contrast, in the United States, the principle of jus soli confers citizenship to any child born within its territory, including airspace. Therefore, a child born on a plane over U.S. territory would automatically be granted U.S. citizenship. The United Kingdom, however, follows the jus sanguinis principle, where the parent's nationality determines the child's citizenship. Consequently, babies born to non-British parents while flying over UK airspace do not typically acquire UK citizenship. This rare birth mid-flight on Finnair illustrates the complexities of international laws and the extraordinary circumstances that can arise during air travel. Simple Flying reached out to Finnair for further comments on the incident, but they have not gotten a response yet. Other media outlets are also trying. I'll keep you updated. This unique event not only added one extra passenger to the flight's manifest upon arrival in Paris, but also highlighted the critical preparedness and adaptability required in aviation. Next, let's discuss TSA recently finding grenades and other ammunition on 2 passengers traveling in Hawaii. 2 incidents involving passengers attempting to travel with arms and ammunition led to arrests at major airports in Hawaii. On July 11, 2024, passengers at Hilo International Airport on the island of Hawaii experienced significant disruptions when TSA agents conducting X-ray screening around 5:30 a.m. discovered 2 grenades in a traveler's carry-on luggage. The area was evacuated to ensure the safety of employees and travelers, while bomb disposal units were called in. Fortunately, it was later determined that the grenades were inert and posed no imminent danger. The carry-on luggage belonged to a 41-year-old Japanese national, Akito Fukushima, who was departing the U.S. but did not disclose his final destination. Authorities are still investigating how Fukushima obtained the grenades, his intentions, and whether he knew they were inactive. Hawaii County Police Captain Brian Prudencio commented on the situation, reminding the public to be cautious about what they carry while traveling and to contact the TSA with any questions regarding permissible items. Fukushima was arrested for first-degree terroristic threatening and was reported to be cooperating with officials. The security checkpoint at Hilo International Airport reopened at 6:50 a.m., approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes after the initial discovery. The TSA emphasized that grenades of any type, including replicas, are prohibited in both carry-on and checked baggage. The following day, July 12, 2024, another security breach occurred at Honolulu International Airport when TSA agents found live ammunition in a man's carry-on bag during a routine check. The passenger, 35-year-old Anthony Fuller, was arrested after several rounds of ammunition were discovered in his luggage. Subsequent investigation revealed that Fuller was a convicted felon, prohibited from possessing ammunition. Deputy sheriffs took Fuller into custody, and he faces multiple charges, including 2 counts of being a prohibited person in possession of ammunition and 1 count of violating an order for protection. Fuller is also charged with a Class B felony for possessing ammunition illegally with a felony conviction. If convicted, Fuller could face up to 10 years in prison. These incidents highlight the strict regulations surrounding the transportation of firearms and ammunition on airlines in the U.S. While passengers are allowed to carry unloaded firearms and ammunition, they must adhere to stringent rules. Firearms must be unloaded and transported as checked baggage in hard-sided locked cases that cannot be easily pried open or tampered with. Gun cases over 70 pounds are not permitted. Ammunition is limited to 11 pounds per person and must be packaged to protect against shock and movement, either in its original packaging or in wooden or metal boxes, and cannot be loose or loaded into a clip. These events serve as a reminder of the importance of following airline regulations and the serious consequences of failing to comply. Finally, our last story for today entails a Douglas DC-2 set to be restored in Australia. Australia's Historical Aircraft Restoration Society, or HARS, stands as a beacon for preserving the country's rich aviation heritage, thanks to its dedicated band of expert volunteers. Located just south of Sydney, HARS boasts a remarkable collection of nearly 60 historic and vintage aircraft, each lovingly maintained and restored. Among these treasures is the recently acquired Douglas DC-2, a 1935 aircraft with a storied past. The DC-2 currently undergoes the DC-2 is currently undergoing restoration at HARS, and was originally built at the Douglas plant in Santa Monica, California. Its fuselage has arrived at the museum with wings and other parts eagerly waited for reassembly. This restoration project not only showcases HAR's technical expertise but also honors the aircraft's historical significance in shaping early passenger aviation. Led by President and Chief Pilot Bob Della Huntley, HARS volunteers invest countless hours into these restoration efforts, ensuring that each aircraft tells a compelling story of aviation history. The DC-2 itself has a remarkable journey, having served with Dutch Airlines in the East Indies before being evacuated to Australia during World War II. It was later pressed into service by the U.S. Army Air Force and subsequently damaged during a bombing raid in Port Moresby. Post-war, the DC-2 was reconfigured for Australian National Airways, becoming a familiar sight over Sydney with joy flights before eventually being retired. Its subsequent journey through various owners ended with its donation to HARS, marking a new chapter in its preservation saga. HARS not only showcases its collection through regular museum visits, but also engages the public through events like Tarmac Days. These weekends allow aviation enthusiasts to explore open cockpits, witness heavy maintenance on iconic aircraft like the Lockheed Neptune and Super Constellation, and learn about the intricacies of aviation history from knowledgeable guides. Located at Wollongong Shell Harbour Airport, HARS' museum is easily accessible from Sydney, welcoming visitors daily except Christmas Day. The site also features Cafe Connie, offering delicious food and beverages for a complete day out. Through their passion and expertise, HARS volunteers ensure that Australia's aviation legacy continues to inspire and educate future generations, cementing their role as custodians of the skies. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do make sure to support the Aviation Files however you can, and check out my Instagram at the Aviation Files. Until next time.